Hey there, geography buffs! Today we're taking an exhilarating journey to the icy edges of the Arctic, exploring the northernmost points of every Arctic country. Grab your parkas and let's dive in. First up, Canada! The northernmost point is Cape Columbia, located on Ellesmere Island in Nunavut. Sitting at 83 degrees 06 N latitude, it's just over 770 kilometers from the North Pole. This desolate, ice-covered region is a launch pad for historic Arctic expeditions, including Robert Peary's 1909 North Pole quest. Expect polar bears, Arctic foxes, and a bone-chilling polar climate here. Next, we travel to Greenland, an autonomous territory of Denmark. Enter Kaffeklubben Island at 83 degrees 40 N latitude, the world's northernmost permanently exposed land. This tiny, barren island is a year-round frozen wasteland. It's a scientific hotspot for climate change and glaciology studies, despite its inhospitable conditions. Onward to Norway. Norway's northernmost point is Rossøya, a small islet in the Svalbard archipelago at 80 degrees 49 N latitude. Surrounded by pack ice and extreme weather, Rossøya is a treasure trove for wildlife researchers studying polar bears, walruses, and seabirds. This remote islet is part of the Svalbard Nature Reserve, a haven for adventurous travelers and scientists alike. Russia's turn. Russia's farthest north point is Cape Fligely on Rudolf Island in the Franz Josef Land archipelago at 81 degrees 50 N latitude. This cape is an icy outpost before the Arctic Ocean's vast ice fields, crucial for Soviet-era Arctic explorations and Russian scientific research. Permits are required to visit this harsh, permafrost-ridden land where blizzards can last for days. Now the United States. The northernmost point is Point Barrow in Alaska at 71 degrees 23 N latitude. Unlike others, Point Barrow is home to Utsjoki, the northernmost community in the US, predominantly inhabited by Inupiat indigenous people. It's a cultural and scientific hub for climate change studies and Arctic wildlife research. Experience long periods of darkness in winter and endless daylight in summer here. Lastly, Iceland. Iceland's northernmost point is Kolbeinsey, an uninhabited islet at 67 degrees 08 N latitude. Despite being outside the Arctic Circle, Kolbeinsey is significant for marking Iceland's exclusive economic zone in the Arctic. This eroding island, expected to vanish in a few decades, is rarely visited due to its harsh conditions and inaccessibility. Each of these northernmost points offers a unique glimpse into the Arctic's extreme environments. From ice-covered islands and rugged capes to inhabited coastal settlements, they embody the isolation, beauty, and scientific significance of the Arctic. As climate change reshapes this frozen frontier, these remote areas will be pivotal in global environmental research and policy discussions. Thanks for joining me on this Arctic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more exciting explorations. See you next time.